design is to separate, and there's the key, separate defensive techniques. For instance, when you have a situation where people are running off tackle, okay, what they're going to do, they're going to double team this guy, and there's a couple of bad things that can happen to him. A, he can be knocked back down the field, which separates him from the Sam linebacker, creating a running lane. The other thing that happens, and this happens in Tampa too a lot, this double team happens and this Sam runs up the field and he creates a running lane here. In every part of football, the separation of techniques is what offenses are achieving and striving to achieve. They're going to try to get this guy knocked off the ball and create a seam between those two guys. Okay, I will go over gap responsibility in a minute, but that's the process. In the passing game, if you see a cover 2 corner and safety, you want to stress these guys so he has to play deep, he has to play there, and you can get someone in that area. You're going to separate this corner from the safety. If the corner gets too much depth to the safety, then this guy can go in the flat. You're trying to create separations in your pass coverage. Everything, kickoff returns, whether they trap or wedge, they're trying to make somebody make a mistake. So those are that's the basic premise. Now, I hate to sound like art of war, but it is. It is the art of war. If you remember, there was a little town in France, and we had U.S. Army people all over the place here, and the Germans made a big push to try to get through there. If they would have gotten through there, they would have created a separation in our military. It was called the Battle of the Bulge, which all of you, most of you have heard of. Football is no different. Now, nobody's going to die. Nobody's going to die, but the theories are still the same. By the way, here's a couple of things about football that I really love. A, it's the only team game in the whole world where the object is for everybody to hit somebody every play. Hockey, you're going to hit the guy with the puck, right? But the other guys aren't hitting each other. Okay? Rugby, you want to hit the guy with the ball. Soccer, you don't want to hit anybody ever because you'll get a yellow card, God forbid a yellow card. But it's a violent game. And one thing, when you step inside that line, it's mayhem, guys. It's mayhem. And that's okay. That's good. That's good. I had a great, really good player play for me with the Jacksonville Jaguars named Jeff Lageman. And Jeffrey probably shouldn't go on line with this, but that's all right. Jeffrey said, Jeff Lageman, I'm always interested in what players are thinking during the game. You know, what are you seeing? What are you thinking? Jeff Lageman, who is I think like a 3.8 English major out of the University of Virginia, which is a very good school, as you all know. He used to say, I said, Jeff, what do you think? Because he would finish tackles. He'd put guys on the ground and finish them. I said, what are you thinking when you're playing the game? He says, Coach, he says, when I step inside the white lines, he said, I want to legally hurt the guy I'm playing against, and I want his mom and dad and fiance sitting in the stands watching me do it to him. I said, I think that kind of covers the mean attitude that you have. All right, let's get